Yes, I know it's been about a month or two since I've done a YouTube video. Fuck all you. All of y'all need to move over to fucking Twitch. Fuck YouTube. It's screwing all the creators over like a motherfucker. And it's trying to control everything I say. So, fuck YouTube. Fuck the social warriors. The little flower pansy.
Can you say that on YouTube?
I can say fuck all day. Now I can't say the N-word.
Well, I'm on this side, kind of.
Nigga.
That's also one thing I want to test. Am I gonna get demonetized and taken down for someone else saying the N-word? That is a big question. But we'll see.
I'm saying nigga, not the one with the ER.
They don't really care.
Any people that understand knows that it's okay to say nigga, but if you start saying nigger, that's when it becomes very offensive to most people. Anyone that's not racist would understand that.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, come over here.
Is Dora racist?
I'm racist.
Yo, it's like this.
Get your ass
I had to
home.
kidnap you.
Where though?
Don't be touching her. She's 13.
I'm dead.
Teenager, you bitch.
What the fuck?
You didn't know what 5 squared is. I'm done.
Yeah, see, look, he running his mouth like he don't know what 9 times 9. Bruh.
9 4 ties. Where did Blind go?
He went up the stairs.
I God damn it. Hold up. I'm just gonna do this so that I can actually not have to bring up the comments display. There we go. There we go. Hey Queen.
You're not.
Do I look like a social warrior?
Wait,
now?
what I asked you, sir.
You literally asked me what's 5 square.
I really don't like this. I have to.
What's 5 square? 5 squares and fucking little kids math.
What is it though?
No, you. Since I don't have my.
Answer. What happened? I told you the answer.
There we go. Now I can watch this chat.
Argue with me.
One sec. I'm not about to have this thing in the right corner like that. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit all day.
Pedophile?
Something like that. Hey, Blind, why you leave? I thought we were friends, bruh.
But I love you. I just was messing with that person over there. But I have returned now, and you have walked up on me and you scared me.
By the way, Queen is watching the stream.
Who?
Queen.
Queen who?
Area.
Huh?
Wait, she set your stream up?
How many people's viewing it?
2 right now already. And
tell them I said hi. Let me wait. You want to wave to them?
You can wave if you want.
No, they can hear you. They can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear you.
I can wave too. I mean,
why is you waving for if they can hear you?
I mean, why not? Shit. Hello, streamers. Hello, streaming people in the community. Why not?
Hello.
I gotta let one loose real quick.
Hello, people on YouTube. Welcome to APB. Alright, Blind, explain what APB is to you.
A dumbass game
where
dumbass people come to.
Jesus,
Can I answer that? Can I answer that?
Yes, go on. Go on.
APB is a tranny fest. I mean, versus crims, you know?
No, you right. Keep talking, girl. Keep talking.
It's a bunch of loudmouth trainees who talk down on each other. They hate on each other trainees. You know, the usual.
And what about the little boys?
The little boys that claim they're booters, they would think, join my party, join my party, join my party, join my party. And then you have the actual booters, hey, join my party, nigga. And then you got the trolls, and you know, the AIDS.
And then we got the yo, Joey, you trying to suck my dick?
Queen Airy says facts. Queen Airy just commented saying facts, girl.
Hello, Queen who?
Queen Airy.
Oh,
Area.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me wait for her.
Yo, you really took the purple hat. Yo, stop trying to plug and move, nigga.
Shut up,
What?
Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down, sir.
No, because I stick my dick in that every fucking night, bro.
No, you don't. I'm walking away now.
Aw. Hey, you scared off the girl. Girls fucking sell videos on YouTube. That's how that shit works.
Now I'm gonna never lose my virginity. Shit, why would you do that? I'm just kidding.
It's all his fault.
On her?
No.
It's all his fault.
I seem to have dropped that a long time ago. I don't know where I've lost it.
Yeah. Let's
She got a little wet in the inside, so she didn't want to be around.
Alright. Reply.
Wait, no. I want to keep going.
No.
Okay, this is what you need to understand. This is what you get when you play APB. This comes right back to exactly what Zero just said about APB. Now you understand why you should never come here. And once you come here, you might not actually want to leave. So I can suggest that you don't come here.
Remember, she was the one that wasn't talking?
Come here. Because this is the type of shit you're gonna hear over here.
So blind. You're basically calling this game a trap because you get get into it and you can't get out.
Well, let me explain it. All right. In a better way than what the hell she does.
I'm gonna get some dick. But
okay, you're gonna find a mix of people everywhere. You're gonna find all types of different people, and with those different people, you're gonna find mixed emotions on everything. All right. You're not really going to have one thing or another the same day. The social kind of is going to change day by day. Some people troll, some people don't. Some people just want to talk shit the whole time. Some people don't. You know, it just depends on who you come across.
So you're basically saying it's kind of like the graphics on here.
Huh?
It's kind of like the graphics. Sometimes you have the up time and then you have the down time.
Yeah, and that's bad to say that because that's a negative. Because yes, the graphics is not always great. It seems like as they fade away, as the people fade away and it becomes later at night, the graphics become better. That's just because there's no one here. The game itself, for the most part, is the actual gaming part of it. The reason why some of us should be here instead of just coming here for the social, you know, that's not that great. Comparing to other games, that is not the best. Hands down, like, I can't even say it's not the best. Like, everyone just knows. As soon as you play it, you'll know that it's not the best. But at the same time, they're supposed to do an update to fix that. We will see in time, but I seriously doubt it because at the end of the day, it kind of is more of a social game. If it wasn't for that drama stuff that you just witnessed that they were talking about, basically, this game wouldn't exist in my book. I'm pretty sure it would fade away if it didn't have social. So gaming perspective, not that good. Social-wise, pretty well. Okay, Zero, you got something to say? Because you're cutting me off.
My bad.
How are you going? It's all you, man. You got the spotlight. Go for it.
Fucking settings broke me. God damn it. No.
The lights are on you.
No.
And then you have creatures like this that show up occasionally, and I mean,
Shut up, bitch.
you have to accept them because.
Then we got this little kid right here, like this little kid like this.
This is okay. He ran away. If anyone asked that. That's the little kid that I trolled. Trolling is basically fucking looking on, and basically he liked it. So really, that was just a bisexual little kid that everybody knows and loves, but we just kind of deal with him, nor want to kill him. You know, sometimes I feel like I want to kill him, sometimes I love him.
Replies, can you turn around?
I mean,
can somebody clip that and then just like zoom in straight on his face? Like, I mean,
yes, please.
Holy fuck!
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like his pink mullet is on point though. Like
I don't know how people can see you in the fucking.
And plus, the graphics are very low right now, so that's very, very creepy to me.
You so stupid.
Keep in mind, he put the pink hair over top the dark background. I mean, he did that just.
That nigga sounds slow.
Everyone
knows
pop pricing
The style.
This nigga really look like some nasty ass period blood though.
How the fuck are we gonna find him match?
How does period blood look black to you?
I need that tape, bro. I need that tape that you got on your pants, bro.
Your girlfriend's vagina, but that's not good, bro.
You might want to take her to the hospital.
This is the classic. I'm a gangster and I'm hardcore in the game, but I'm fat in real life. Look right here. Basically, you have to accept this or run from it. It's your choice. What's up, yo?
But
It's up to you.
the customization on the game is a plus. But the gunplay, like Blind was saying, the gunplay is
lacking big time.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Thanks. I was gonna say something a lot worse.
Y'all niggas sound dumb as shit.
That's the best way to say it.
Don't bite your tongue, man.
Then you have the trolls.
Y'all niggas sound dumb as shit. You niggas sound like you got a speech impediment.
Queen has something to say to you, Blind. She said, "Dang, she said, "Dang, unknown, you getting thick." Who?
From Beavis and Butthead.
Oh.
Long face ass.
Oh, unknown. She said to unknown, "Dang, unknown, you getting thick."
Hey, Savage. Hey,
This nigga sounds stupid. This nigga Angel sounds stupid.
What's that show on Adult Swim? What's that show on Adult Swim with the milkshake, meatball, and the fries? I got that damn show.
Blind, I think. You talking about Bob Burger? Stupid English.
And then you have.
They look like Tina. That nigga Angel look like Tina.
That nigga look like Gene.
I'm gonna show y'all a magic trick. You can make people like this, and just go down right here by hitting square. And ignore. I'm a virgin. What the fuck? Savage fucking glitched up because I have him blocked. I'm gonna have to unblock him and block him back.
Stupid ass up, bitch.
But now I can't hear him. And you troops, another way, if they're running around too much, you go to main menu, go to Vlups, and right there, see, he's right there, so you just hit that and you go over to block. There we go, and magic. But here's the special thing about this game: when you block somebody, they can hear everything you're saying, but you can't hear a damn word they say. So it's like works out perfect. Sometimes it glitches up to where you block them and you have to block them again later on when you end up with too many. But I do love how that game.
Yo, Blind, get the girl, man.
Now, boy. Nah, you be fucked up now. Get him, big booty pieces. Hold on, let me talk to him myself. Hold on, come over here.
Why you look like you?
Yo, why can't I come, bro? It's just that people keep following me.
He wants to say something in private, obviously. I don't know. Can I get a timeout?
It's no, you can get a time in.
The what?
The dude just left this fucking retarded.
Come on. I gotta talk to him. He wants to talk to me alone. Give me a second.
Alright, we're gonna find Big Booty Peaches and see what's going on there.
Are you fucking serious? You get a 25 fan?
Those pants, actually.
I know.
That's fine.
I know you can't
Fuck those pants.
Yeah, you should get somebody to make you like a Supreme.
What the fuck?
You should get somebody to make you like a Supreme like headband.
I swear to God, like,
The hair is spreading. Great. But yeah, for the most part, just walk around and talk to people. Best part of the game. Then you have the wackos with the music, which I'm gonna get copyrighted for.
Ooh, that shit gross.
Hey, Blind.
Where you at?
I'm right in front of you.
Come on, let's run over here too. Come on. Alright, what's up? I was trying to talk to him. I'm pretty sure that little kid's about to scam that newbie player. Another reason why not to download this game yet, guys.
Yeah, there are scammers that will scam you out of money for guns because, Blind, you explain how the guns work in APB, the legendaries.
Oh, and one more thing.
Basically, they have guns here, they're tradable. Oh, he's gonna explain it. Never mind. Okay, I didn't know you was blind. Go ahead, Blind Assassin. Go ahead and explain it.
Blind? What the what?
Go ahead there, Mr. Blind Assassin. Go ahead.
We can leave it.
Leave it. Alright, basically. everyone, well, not everyone, don't say everyone, I can't say everyone, but the majority of people over here are scammers. I mean, you want the God's honest truth. Most of them are too broke to even buy a fucking $20 gun. Oh, sorry about cursing. I don't know if you can curse and get away with it on here, but basically, they're not. Most of them can't even buy fucking weapons to get it. So, just to spend a couple bucks is all it would take really to get a gun, but they refuse to do that. So, in that situation, they come over here, they scam people for guns.
Yeah.
Basically, they tell them little corny lines like, put this in the market, you buy it, and they steal their online money, and they're just tons. They just get over people. That's kind of why I started doing middles for people, that way they could do it. Even though you're not really supposed to trade weapons over here at all. Like, they're not actually supposed to be traded like that. You're supposed to get them and keep them.
Would you explain how getting a gun naturally is supposed to work?
Okay, getting a gun naturally, the way it's supposed to be done is a way that you can't get scammed, and that's you take it over to the actual, there's a box where you can trade the market, you can put it into the market, and they basically supposed to buy it with in-game cash. The way that I acquire all my guns is by buying them from people from the market, and then I use in-game cash, and it just taxes us 40% on everything that we sell. So basically, I'll save up, like I'll make logos and I'll save up all my stuff, and then I'll put it in there for like, I'll get a gun, I don't know, maybe throw it up in the chat that I need maybe a weapon for like 10 million, just as a rough number. And then eventually someone says, I'll sell you a gun for 10 million, we take it over to the box, we put it in, no one gets scammed, everyone's happy. But most of the people do it illegally, and that's why they get scammed, because they try to do it for real cash. Which is okay in my perspective, but it's not okay because there's no trading system for it. That's the problem. Like, I feel like it would be okay to sell them if they wanted to go that route, but there's no box for it, so that's why people get scammed, and then this guy shows up and
how do the games get put into the game then? If players are, how do the, you gotta remember, you don't know, these guys probably don't know what APB are, so how do the guns get put into the game besides the trading?
It's simple. You basically, you go in there and there's what they call joker boxes. You can buy boxes, and you basically, you'll get mystery stuff in there. You get little prizes, you get a couple different things.
Box one time and never got a legendary.
I appreciate you interrupting me. Okay, and I'm going to go back into. Okay, you go in there, you hit the joker boxes. Like he was saying, I thank you for your input, buddy. I thank you for your input. Okay,
I spent $100 on a. I spent $100.
See, that's the problem. He spent $100 on joker boxes. See, that's the thing. You literally have to pay a lot of money to get them out of there. It takes a while to get them. When you eventually do get them, you're happy because you got them, but then you didn't invest so much money into the process that, well, when they sell them illegally, you could get that same gun for like maybe half the price, and you don't have to worry about basically losing money. You just have to worry about being scammed. So I don't know. You can take it or leave it how you want to take it.
That's why I like blowing this out here. He's really smart.
No, I'm not smart at all.
Alright, back to the gunplay, which is supposed to be the main part of this, even though this seems more like a social game to me.
Y'all like two old dudes that know everything about every gun in this game.
Old enough, no, not to interrupt people when they're talking.
On a video.
I'm an OG, remember?
I love you, but can you please, like, go do something, please? Yes, get him, girl, get it. Take him away just for 2 minutes. Go for her.
I'm stupid. I just literally
go with her.
I'm stupid.
And now you see why you don't install this game, ladies and gentlemen. It's pointless. Like, you deal with people like that doing crazy stuff. The worst thing about it is I actually like that guy. He's cool to talk to. But he was getting on my nerves and I wanted to drop kick him.
Alright, like again.
Did he just call me a man?
I think so.
Man, I ain't got time for that. Anyways, continue.
She called you a man. Oh, this is that Jerry Springer stuff. Who called you a man? What happened? I mean, this might be what they're looking in the keying in on. I mean, the drama, you know, that sells everywhere.
But you have any questions for any APB, any female APB questions? Let me know.
We need
Decoration,
positive
customization.
Oh, custom. Oh, just look at my body. There you go. Got a tattoo here. Got a tattoo here. Here.
I just wish everything loaded in properly.
Oh.
It is on my screen. It's sad that it's not on yours.
Yeah.
Basically, the customization is probably one of the best things in this game. It does have a problem with loading issues, but the customization itself is pretty fair. I mean, you can literally create and design your own clothing from real logos and stuff in real life, and basically sell it in the market to other people. Go ahead.
But the only issue is, a lot of broke people overprice things. For example, this tank top that I made, I can put it in the market for like 15K, while someone else will put it in the market for 60K and expect someone to buy it.
Let's go into the fact about currency, since we're on that. How long would it take you to earn the money?
Oh my god.
To get that, doing missions and not running the market?
I want to say it'll take you a month. For me, I have spending issues. Like, if I see myself with a good amount of money, I'm automatically thinking, let's go shopping, and I'll end up spending like all my money.
You heard that, girls. Here, if you have a shopping problem, come here and just go on a shopping spree. Save your hubbies or boyfriends or whatever some money.
Exactly.
Yeah. The end game money that you obtain playing the games, even if you was to play all the time, does not really buy you much in this game.
Right.
If you was paid just by their cash and didn't do your own thing, like she said, make a shirt and sell the shirt to make some profit in your pocket, you would pretty much die broke in this game until it ends or until it's over. Pretty much.
Yeah. One more thing, if you plan on selling merchandise and someone buy it, you're not getting the full profit. There's a nice little thing called sales tax.
20%.
Yep.
Yes, this game actually has its own little taxing system. But I do have to say that out of all the markets like that I've played on games and shit, this seems to be the most lively and realistic market. Because, like she was saying about clothes, someone can basically copy her and sell the same thing. It might take them a while to get it right how she has it, but they can do it, and then the market gets flooded. But the thing is, once the market gets flooded, someone's gonna underprice it, and more people are gonna buy the lower price item
than the higher price.
So that ends up it turns into a bidding war, basically. Whoever has it the lower price, gonna sell more. Which then ends up making the thing worthless, because the value's gone down.
Right.
It's very lively, and like they were saying, you can basically create an entire look all your own.
Right.
Even though there's some people that copy each other.
This is my signature look. Right here. Purple hair, cat ears, the cigar, the tattoos, fishnet, and
I will like to point out to all the girls that want to come on here and wear the cat ears, you will have to actually buy that with 99, basically $1, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But they do have sales.
Yes, sales, of course.
As of right now, there's a 20% off sale. The same thing they tax you in game. One thing about the customer. Oh, okay, you can go.
No, go ahead.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
No,
ladies first.
Fine. Okay, this goes out to the females that plays APB or is planning on playing APB. Please, I beg you, please, with all my heart and soul, I beg you, please do not entertain these APB tryhards. Do not do it. I promise you, it's gonna waste your time. A lot of females try to argue with me, and I just sit here and laugh because they don't put money in my paycheck. You get things like that. No matter how irritated you will become, please do not give them your time and attention. That's all they want is to entertain. All right, you gotta keep strong and mind your business. All right.
I would like to point something else out to the females out there. If you are a mother, do not allow your child on this game.
Yes.
They will be cussing left and right by the end of the day.
Yes, indeed.
And more than likely will have snagged your credit card. So.
Not only that, we'll probably have a fake little girlfriend.
Or might find a 32-year-old. No, they might find a 32-year-old man who's looking. There's a small little problem on here with that. But
yeah.
It's okay with zero. Zero.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Blind Assassin, what you were gonna say?
I was saying the customization also goes for the vehicles. There's a lot of cool little customization.
Oh yeah, my car's over here somewhere.
But,
you want to show it off?
A lot of people don't do too much customizing.
Yes, let me put it on.
Yeah, go throw it up. Yeah, but you can basically customize most of anything. Anything can be customizable for the most part.
And basically sold.
And basically
Alright,
resold.
guys.
Alright, I'm gonna go check this car out.
If it loads for me, it's still just a tarp.
There it goes.
It's still a tarp for me.
Oh, well, I can see it clearly.
Dora.
It is a double angel heart.
Yo, Bando, what happened? Yo, why you ain't trade the gun?
Give me Dora.
Hold on.
She got scammed.
But yeah, this is my little car.
Huh?
You're a scammer.
You didn't take your gun.
I told you to use this nigga.
How much? Because it took me a minute to make this.
Okay. You scammed that girl?
I don't overprice. What's your price, though?
I'll give you $5 million for your car. I'll give you $5 million.
$5 million?
I'll give you $5 million.
Where the $5 million at?
You said what?
Where the $5 million at?
Welcome to the trading
When I
system.
say something, I don't waste my time. I'm talking serious business. Psych, man, you think I spent $5 million for this car?
Hey, I don't know, man. I know some people.
Yeah, that's what we call trolling.
I got buy that in the pack with
Waste of time.
No, that's just we call fucking retarded.
Yeah, you can buy that with GNC. Wasting my money.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
What is even going on up there?
I wanna know.
I don't know, niggas on APB is really gay.
You're
Especially
walking around with pink hair.
And you just last a couple.
What you got hiding in big ass pockets, boy? Let me see.
You just said you get 2 booty holes from my mom and my dad, so shut up.
I didn't even catch what he said.
2 bitty holes for my mom and my dad or something.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
Oh, okay. So,
You have a
but
horse
yeah,
following you.
I know.
Hey, come on.
And this is what we call the pack of thirsty dogs. I mean, get a good shot at this. This is something that we have to deal with on all social media.
Zora trying to.
Take a good hard look at that. That's what you have to deal with. When virgins roll up in packs like that, they can smell the scent of the woman. I'm telling you, they will chase
I
you
said
for
Zora
hours.
baddie, nigga.
So if you don't like that type of harassment, then if you're a woman.
So most women just
Thank
come
you.
over here to get harassed and get all the
Nah,
attention you
ain't about to
want.
just say- That's your growl,
You
Zora.
got like 7 pockets on your
I
outfit,
mean, if
bro.
you're
Come
watching
here,
this,
because I know
check
you got
out
something in those pockets. Come here.
But the good thing to know is they do have a block feature, and you can.
Yeah, I
see
already
some
demonstrated
block
that.
and you won't get anything. So
Who got
that's
growl
a-
for tail, yeah?
I demonstrated how to do it both ways. Go walking up
There's
to
another
them
car
and
over there if you want to go check it out. Go check the other car out.
Come on, who car is it? Come on, let's go.
Okay, this was mine.
Where'd he go? I lost.
This is mine.
Who growl is this though? This shit look good. Hold on. Oh, that's Savage for life. He not about to sell that.
That's why I.
Look at my shit. Oh, I can't even put my shit. Yo, somebody take that shit down.
Shut up.
Put mine up, but.
Oh, here, put mine down. Here you
Come
go.
here, I'll slapbox you, bro. I'll slapbox you, bro. Come here.
Yeah, all these are not loading up for me. I'm gonna have to do another video
Hey,
with
look
the
at
better
that, bro.
Y'all wanna see
graphics.
my car?
Look at mines. My shit go fucking crazy, bitch.
It's not even yours.
Like I said, graphics are not the best.
Ryan, stop trying to take it, bro. Damn.
That's savage, bro. My car over there.
But yeah, it's very lively. You got those lag spikes, which is only 7 cops and 28 criminals. Also, that's another thing to point out. Criminals outnumber cops on average.
Yeah,
like 500,000,
5 to
bro.
1.
What are you talking about? It has kits on it.
Every 5
You bugging, bro.
It has kits on it, bro.
Yeah.
If I have more kits, I'll slap more kits on it if you're gonna pay extra. Like,
But yeah, I mean, to be a cop, usually you need to have skill because you're going to be taking on 2 or 3 criminals by yourself.
At once.
Yeah.
Yeah. The game,
I'll only give you if you give me a
double teaming in this game. So double teaming is encouraged.
Zora, come here, bro. Damn.
That's one way to put it.
What? What's that on your
Buy this
mouth,
ground
bro?
for me. Buy this ground for me.
No.
This girl, right? She's not gonna
Bro,
buy
And then you got the Dragon Ball Z Nike
This
guys.
bitch Zora, man.
I'll give it to you.
This ball headed bitch Zora.
If you
man.
ever wanted to be Naruto on a game, you can make your character look like Naruto or Goku.
I saw your card.
Bro, give me, bro. I'm gonna fuck your mom, bitch. Come here.
Oh my god, she's gonna go pull out Naruto. I'm trying. These two are just following me, even though I have them muted.
Yeah, but just block them.
I already have them muted. That's how I demonstrated the mute button. Also, would you want to explain the problem with
Okay, let me block this illiterate nigga.
Yeah. I use both of them to demonstrate both ways of blocking people, walking up to them, and then the chat thing. They were very useful for that fact, even though I wasn't able to show.
Yeah, there's that one. He's not talking right now.
Yeah, I had to block them. But the graphics are not the best. I mean, look at this bush.
What bush?
The bush that I'm in.
This guy.
But the game is pretty old, so you gotta expect that kind of shit for this. Yeah, but they're still gonna follow around, hoping to get some internet pussy.
Well, I could talk to somebody that's on it. The game actually, if you take away all the crap like these fucktards over here and like the dumb shit that you have to deal with being over here, it's actually not bad of a game. I mean, there are really cool people. There's a small amount of cool people that you can actually have a decent conversation with.
Yeah,
There's
like the
not a lot
Naruto
over
here.
But there are some really good people that are great.
Back
to
up,
talk
boys.
to
Give her some room so I can get her in the shot good.
Like her and her nice custom outfit. You know,
Thank
just
you.
cool things that you can.
If
You
it
can
loaded
do it
in
over
all the
here.
way properly, it would look even better. Like I said, the graphics are up and down. I'll do another video when I have perfect graphics.
Well, I'm gonna say too, Chad. I think it's maybe you needing a reset because it's loading fine for me. I don't know.
Yeah,
about the
that's
rest
what
of you guys.
that's what I'm saying. It's probably just me this go around. Also, anybody want to talk about the blue screen?
Oh, I will. I'll take for it. I'll take it. So, all my keyboard players, if you feel the need to spam a chat for no absolute good reason but still feel like doing it, congratulations, you have exceeded what I would like to call a blue screen. If you spam fast enough, you will crash yourself and everybody will just look at you failing, trying to spam a chat for no reason whatsoever. Another blue screen, you know, putting like a good 2-3 cards together and trying to blow them up with, I don't know, 2-3 grenades. Expect another blue screen and crashing others because that's too much frames per second, causing too much memory, causing a big crash. Another thing, doing absolutely nothing or loading into another server. For example, if I go from here to another breakwater, or from here to Baylin, or here to Abington, or from here to the Beacon, I might experience a blue screen because I'm loading too fast. Or if people are, I don't know, like ear raping, all that stuff
Yeah,
all
I
at
took
once.
it off, bro. Guess what? Ooh, you look stupid.
Okay, as I was saying, like ear rape or everybody talking at once or too many people in the server, you will experience a blue screen. So just prepare yourself. All you have to do, don't panic. All you have to do is restart the app. Okay? And just come back like nothing
Basically you're
happened.
saying if I sneeze, I might have a blue screen.
Yeah, basically.
But the thing is, the blue screens are on every console game that you can imagine. They have all had them. No matter what game you play, you will experience a blue screen from time to time, or some type of freezing issue, or possibly.
Zora, what I tell you about talking to these randoms, man?
But you simply reset, close the application, reset, and you're pretty much back in there. So I mean, it's not too bad.
Oh, you would like to compare the blue screens with other games and how many on here?
Yes, I got you. Okay, the Redemption. Very little, like, kind of beta, I guess you can say. GTA 0 to 1 to the blue screen. 2K19 0, unless you're doing something absolutely stupid. The APB, a million percent chance you're getting a blue screen for doing nothing.
Yeah, Warface, probably every other match you play in that game, you'll get a blue screen at the reset.
Yeah,
and then not only do they give you a blue screen, but they give you a penalty for leaving the game, which causes you to have to wait 5 minutes.
Can we go this way? Yeah, get away from that shit.
If you ever tried the game called Warface, that is a free-to-play game kind of like this one. It's free to download. It's not really free because there's so much stuff on there to buy, but it is a free game.
Yeah, I've done a few videos on that.
That one, if you blue screen in the mission or in the match or while you're playing, you actually suffer a penalty of 5 minutes because you abandon the mission or abandon the match, which is a bad thing.
They still haven't fixed that?
You have to get blue screen, and yes, they haven't fixed it over there, so.
Yeah.
I rarely get blue screens over here because I don't spam the chat too much and I don't rush things. When something freezes up or it's kind of acting a little sluggish and slow, I just simply stop touching everything. But there's a lot of people when they suffer from like freezing issues, they want to smash on their buttons and mash their buttons and damn near break their controller to fix it and make it come out, but really it's just making it worse because it causes it to slow down even more because you're selecting more items than what you have already selected. So it just goes to show like sometimes patience in that situation is a lot better, and you can save the blue screen maybe 50% of the time that they are here.
One thing, I'm sorry, I don't mean to take over your live stream, but one thing I really want to talk about is I forgot what I'm about to say. Wow. I know, right?
we put it on the spot. Back to you, Shadow.
Bro, shut up, bro. I'll slapbox you. Get out my face.
Packs, clothing packs.
Yeah, why? Let me come in the bathroom. I'll slapbox you, bro. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm charge this phone.
Yeah, come on, slap the shit out of you.
Can you shut up? Thank you.
Let me go just grind it through. I'll be right back.
I would like to point out a lot of criminals are a little childish and basically act like criminals.
Yep.
I would like to add in that the cops are just as bad at times because it's just people.
Yeah. But on average, because more people play as cops, you get more bad.
One more thing I want to talk about is clothing packs. I don't think you covered this or not, but same thing as oh, you did?
No, he didn't. No, I'm saying he didn't. Go ahead, go for it.
One thing about clothes is there's like a little shop called Armor's Market. Just slide a couple. I want to say slide $30 into this Armor's Market. You would get about at least 3,000 to 5,000 G1C currency. It's nothing compared to in-game currency. It's like you get more more deals. I want to say, in my opinion,
Bonus, yeah, you do.
like a bonus, and you can just spend your money like go shopping, like in-app purchases, basically. Like for example, you see his pants. His pants is from Armor's Market. Shadow's crop jacket from Armor's Market. It's packs on here. It's not that
Basically, if you want to
expensive.
show off your belly, get this jacket.
Yeah. Or if you want to sag,
Like, get me slapbox, someone, please.
I'm gonna lose connection again, don't worry.
Like a hoodlum?
Yeah. Right, yeah. But one other thing though, please don't spend your whole check on APB. Please don't do it.
No, because that's another thing you need to add in the fact that the cost of the content that you purchase with real PSN, these stuff over here is not cheap. You can pretty much bankrupt yourself if you continue to buy stuff constantly.
And also, they're non-tradable as well.
Yes, non-tradable.
Yeah, purchasable weapons are non-tradable. Only Joker box items are tradable.
Yes.
But you're gonna pay twice the amount to get them.
Except for vehicles that you get out of Joker boxes.
Yeah.
Basically, whatever the gun is on the box, that's the only tradable.
Okay. I want to add something. I'm sorry. I'm talking a
Go
lot
ahead.
for no reason.
Go for it.
Like another fucking commercial coming up.
Do I really sound like a commercial lady? Really?
You're a female, so speak.
Yeah. Okay, so APB males, if you see a female that is truly a female, please do not. Oh my god, it's a female. Oh my god, it's a female. Oh my god, no. Please don't do that. That is highly annoying. I know there's a lot of transgenders on this app. Trust me, I've been through it all. I've seen most of them.
Yeah, bro, she been through it all.
As I was saying. So yeah, if you see an actual female playing this game and they sound like a legit female, please don't flip out. Just act normal and go about your day.
Oh my god. Is that a female? Oh my god. Can I fuck you? Oh my god.
See? I get those every day.
You're more than likely gonna play with the ones that don't freak out, correct?
Yeah, correct. Thank you, like you guys.
So, hold your tongue, and you might get close enough to become her friend. No promises on anything else.
Yes.
I don't care about not being nobody.
Keep in mind that sometimes those people that are harassing the women are actually what they consider trolling and call trolls.
Yeah.
They're actually just purposely doing it because they know they don't like it. So
I could legit put a cup on top of your fucking afro and it would just sit there all day.
Queen says that is a hella annoying guys following you everywhere.
Yep, I remember actually story time.
Bad, bro.
She's a better
Story
grammar.
time. Actually one time when the very first time I turned my mic on, and that was back in August, I got chased by the entire server because so many people thought I was a boy.
Would you call that a hazing ritual for this game?
I want to say it's a ritual and something that is very highly retarded. Sorry, excuse my language, but you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
It's not the worst game that I've played.
I'm sorry.
You shouldn't do it. You wouldn't run up to a woman in real life and hound her like that if you didn't know her, so why would you do it?
Exactly.
Unless you're
Because
that cartoon wolf.
They have no home training.
Put a leash on that dog.
The problem is we're on the internet where a lot of people don't have respect for others.
Yes.
Out of the world, a lot of people don't have respect for others, so why would they have respect for someone here that they don't know?
Right.
That's the real problem.
But other than that, males and females, you know, just enjoy the game. Stay in your lane.
Keep it in your pants.
Y'all talking about some dangling.
Mind your business.
Yeah,
Randoms.
Do you want to talk about it?
Also, I would like to point in, Blind said at one point, there's a lot of people on here that troll. I would say about 80% are trolls.
Yeah, fucking right. That's more than 80.
95% are trolls in the 5%.
I was being nice. But you gotta remember, they're trolling. You can't take the gunplay in this game serious, otherwise you're gonna you might as well uninstall it. You might not want to download it, period.
Speaking of gun games, when it comes to shooting, there is no such thing as headshots. There is no such thing as headshots. There is such thing as stomach shots, though.
And plus, like, you see how I am compared to Unknown Zero here.
You hit tiny ass motherfucker.
There is no collision. No collision whatsoever.
No, I was gonna point out that if they were to hit the top of his head, it's still gonna count as a hit for me.
Oh my god, why are you so, like, you're like all the way inside?
Yeah, basically every avatar, no matter what size you are, it has the same size hitbox marker. Basically, that's what you're shooting for. There's an invisible box that no one can see, but it's always there. So no matter how tall you are, how short you are, there's no benefit to it. It's just a simple box that's around everyone. And it's always the same size.
I can be this little and I can still get killed from his height.
Yeah.
Am I really that tall? What the fuck is going on?
No, we were just using you as a basis because you're the tallest one here. But
yeah, we picked the tallest skyscraper we could find, buddy. It's okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Come here real quick.
Okay. Excuse me.
But yeah, the gun game you can't take serious because it's unpolished, a little old, a little broken.
Did you hear about excuse me. Excuse me. Did you hear about APB having a battle royale mode?
Yes, I've already read it. The CEO sent me the thing.
But they can't update their freaking graphics? What?
Well, the thing is, the graphics is gonna come first. That's all the shit's going in a fucking big ass patch that's going in the first quarter by May.
Shut your mouth.
Then, like I said, you have the random people with what are those and the fake Nike logo.
Eddie, he got that strap.
Oh, this guy's better. Like, the top of his head, if you were to hit the top of his head right here, it will just go through because he's actually above the hitbox. So it's not gonna actually register.
Yes, perfect.
Unknown Zero, though, he's about the, I think he's actually the hitbox size. So, like,
what I'm bopping your head.
What is up? Everyone wearing fake bubble coats. Thank you. What is going on? What is going on?
It is fake. Why not? You hear me? That shit tight as fuck too, boy. Come on.
But like you have these randoms that come up.
I'm not even talking.
Oh my god. Like I said, you have these randoms that start, and usually a criminal that starts the game, he'll be dressed like this. Very easy to spot him, but a lot of times some people just dress up like them. And Peaches, can you get these two away, please? I know you can.
Come here, boys.
Hey, come here, boys.
Alright.
Got one of them.
Alright, so I got a question.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be rude, but are you gay?
And now Big Booty Peaches is gonna rip him a new asshole.
Nothing. I'm just asking. Like it's like.
See, you know what? I was. You know what?
No. Let me explain here. Let me explain here.
Never mind.
No.
Well,
and
maybe
Peaches. Let me explain here, okay? See, there are a lot of girls in this lobby that have bullies. And I just made it worse for myself. Never mind.
Yeah.
Basically, if you start the game up and you come in here, you see Big Booty Peaches, don't fuck with her. She's gonna fuck you up. Left ways to Sunday. Be nice to her. And if you have any problems with any guys, for all you girls out there, if you have any problems with guys harassing you or anything, run over to her.
Shut up.
See? He just runs back to say shut up and then runs off because he's scared. So, yeah. She'll keep you roughly safe.
Are you get it, Born Assassin?
Yeah, hold, come over here.
Big Booty Peaches, you have anything you want to say to newbies?
Don't tiss me.
Don't tiss her.
Hey, let me get an RIP, bro. My hamster just died. Like, he literally just died. Like, right now. Peaches?
What?
Sorry about what I said, you know?
I know you are.
Yo, Peaches, bro, let me get an RIP from our hamster, bro. He just died, like, a couple minutes ago.
Rest in peace.
He doesn't even sound serious at all. That's funny. It's funny,
Zora, do you want to put anything else in?
100% serious, bro. He actually just died.
I wish I'll say it. Come on. Let's talk. Let's have a chat. So, to all the people that's playing APB, remember what I said. If any female wanna hit you with a "shut up, you trainee bitch," just just walk away and smile and say thank you, because you're saving yourself. You are saving yourself a huge argument. You are saving yourself a huge crowd around you. The whole server is listening to people yell at each other. That is 3,000 miles away from each other or more, which is a waste of time, according to me. So, just enjoy yourself, play the game right, no cheating, you know. Please do not spend over, I want to say $70 on this game. It's not worth it. Cause you're basically spending a game worth on a free game.
You can definitely buy like 4 games on $70.
Yep. But just take it easy, play right, you know.
No mouse and keyboard.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, PlayStation users, do not join their parties in here. Please don't.
Oh yeah, that's a big safety issue. Do not join a party that someone in here tells you to join.
99.9999999% chance there are a booter, or they will find someone to boot you offline. Like for example, me, I've been getting booted offline since April because my dad behind wanted to be cool with everybody.
Damn. You should have fucking hit me up if you would ever first saw me. I got people too.
Oh.
Don't say that online. But
I'm not gonna say any name, but I'm just gonna say yeah, I got people too.
But as I was saying, please be careful. Don't join parties unless you're really cool with that person. For example, I would join his party in a heartbeat because he's really nice and cool.
Yay.
One more thing. Just
Don't
be safe. Just be smart.
Don't hit a link that someone on here sends you either.
Yes, please don't send links. There's people sending viruses to PlayStations, and getting IPs, and it's just really bad right now. It's really messed up. Don't give anyone your phone number information because they will leak it. For example, they leaked my information. I'm not gonna say who.
Not me.
Just enjoy the game. Just play right, play fair. Don't cheat. Please don't scam. That's one way to earn a really bad reputation. No one's gonna trust you, be friends with you, not scam, but trade with you. So just be thoughtful, be nice, be kind, no matter what they tell you,
Also,
just
to any pedos that possibly could be watching this, just because there's a bunch of kids on here, the moment someone finds out that you are you are not going to be safe even if you change your account. People they'll find out that you changed your account, and everyone will share that information, and they will find you all over again, and it will not end out very well for you.
One more topic. I know this is really sensitive. but pedophiles. There's not really that much here, not that I know of, but they're out here.
I can name like 3.
I can name like a good 2 or 3 as well, off the top of my head. But I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Prior to their business, I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I've met like 3 in the 14, 15 days I've played this. But like I said, it's an up and down. The graphics, they will go up and down, but the customization and the marketplace of itself is alive. It's one of the best customization and marketplace that I've ever seen in a game like this. So it gets a plus on the customization and all that. Now, if they give us the update that they were talking about for apparently a long time, way before I even joined, Blind, been informing me of that every day. I mean, they just like the other day released some information about their progress and how much they're progressing and all that shit. And they're planning on having the update out by first quarter, which will be by May. So, look forward to that. Also, if any devs are watching us, give us a setting to turn off the Joker boxes. God bless you.
One more thing. If you ever have an idea, keep it to yourself, because there's people here that like to take your ideas. Not saying any names.
What are you trying to say?
You got a strap. You know,
oh, military. But she got the strap for real. She got the strap for real.
But get her ass, nigga.
Hey, go away, nigga.
Damn.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end it here, and yeah, that N-word gets thrown around like a overused hooker on a Saturday night.
I'm sorry. That nigga.
I'm black though.
Or a chicken nugget at fucking Hooters.
What you want to
hey, babe, come here, babe. Hey.
But,
hey,
Zora, you wanna say bye?
Oh. Bye.
Angel.